Hello everyone, this is Richard with Richard Runs Trails. Hoping you're having a great start to your week, and I hope your training has been going epic. Today I'm talking about Mach 4s, one of my favorite shoes. I did a review on them last year, and I didn't give them a real favorable rating on the wear, but I've grown to really like them. I'm on my fourth pair, and I'd like to talk about them a little bit more today. So today I'm going to focus on the Mach 4 Ironman. It's really a beautiful shoe. Hoka emblem on one side. It's got the black and white pattern, and then it's got the Ironman logo on one side. I didn't buy these for triathlon. I just wanted a different color. I did do some triathlon long time ago, but I focus on trail running. But most of my training is on the roads and like pebble trails. There's one of my friends, Trail Sage, says a kitty litter. And so when I run a 10K in training, most days is about a 10K, probably 2 or 3 miles on the road, 2 or 3 miles on the pebble trails. The Mach 4 works great for that. And, it's a lightweight shoe. It does have some pattern on the bottom, some ruggedness to get some grip on basically very modest trails, not too rocky. And you can see after 50 miles, very little wear on the sole. I don't know if they've improved the material on the sole, but it seems to be wearing better. My previous ones, which I'm still wearing, these probably have 200 miles. You can see some wear on the sole. That's where I see the wear on the Mach 4s is on the back. I am a hill striker, midfoot to hill striker, but I wear a lot of different brands. I wear Nike Pegasus, I wear all the Ultras. I have a lot of different shoes in my collection and a lot of other different Hoka ones too, including the EVO, Speedgoat 5. So I typically don't get wear on the back of the heel here, so that's my only issue with Mach 4s. But keep in mind, these are $130 shoes. Really a great price point. So I'm on my fourth pair. I wear them almost every day, and just kind of want to give you an update on these. So I'll put some of the detailed specs up here in the corner, but you're looking at weight 8.6 ounces. It's probably around size 9 or something like that. I wear size 11. So they're a really lightweight shoe. I think they're a little bit lighter than the Clifton, and they got more toe box room than the Clifton. Clifton's a great shoe. I wore them from Model 4 until Model 7. I still have one pair of Model 7s that I've worn. I actually wore them a couple days ago. But they run a little bit narrow in the toe box for me. But Mach 4s feel great. They use the ProFly EVA cushion. You can see it here. It's printed on the side. And I think it works really well. It's got an engineering mesh upper, very comfortable. And the collar here, I really like the collar. And what's so special about the collar? I run in a lot of pea gravel, and I don't get any rocks in the shoes. And one thing I like about Hokas compared to Ultras I always wear gaiters, especially getting long trail races. And Hokas, I plan to, my Speedgoats wear gaiters too, eventually. But Hokas have a real tight collar, so the rocks have a hard time getting in your shoe, whereas an Ultra, they're catching rocks all the time. But I wear these every day. And very seldom I'll get a small rock in my shoe. So I like that about the collar, and it's very comfortable. And the tongue, it doesn't try to go down on me, and so that's nice. The sock sleeves, they do a really good job. Talking about details, on the Mach 4, the toe sleeve even matches the shoe. They really did some, that's a really nice detail. They didn't have to do that. It cost them a little more to do that. One thing, when you put your toe sleeves, your sock sleeves in your shoe, make sure that you get them in exactly right, because if you don't, sometimes the edge of the toe sleeve will bother you. I've had that happen on one Mach 4. The curvature volume, toe and heel is 39 by 25 millimeters. Basically, that's how high the the toe of the shoe sits up, and then the heel of the shoe. The drop is 5 millimeters, so it's not too much, not too little. I really like it. I think 5 millimeter drop. I know they've done a lot of research, and they probably determined that, you know, that's the best drop for most people, and I think it works really well for me because I can't take too much drop. For example, I have some Nike Pegasus 3s, and they have a little more drop. I think it's about 7. I wear them every once in a while, but it's got too much spring back for me. And I don't think I would ever buy those shoes again. Another thing I want to talk about on the Mach 4 is they just came out with a Supersonic. Should you buy the Supersonic? Well, I've been looking into it, and the difference between the Mach 4, you know, the regular Mach 4 and the Ironman are the same shoe. They're just printed differently. There's no difference in the shoe. The weight, everything's the same. But the difference in the new Mach 4 is, you know, the regular Mach 4 has the ProFly cushion. They have a new one called ProFly Plus, and it's supposed to have like an incredibly better bounce back or something like that. To be honest, I don't like too much bounce back. You know, that's one thing I didn't like about the carbon fiber shoes, the carbon plate shoes. And the only other thing is, and I'll put a picture up here in the corner of the new Supersonic. The picture's courtesy of the Hoka website, because I haven't bought any yet. But they also have a sewn on a piece of fabric where you can pull on the shoe. Heel pull tab. Forgot what it's called for a second there. But they have the pull tab, and I don't know how useful that is. I mean, my Cliftons have those, and I don't use it really. So you're looking at a little bit better, their newer foam, which they call ProFly Plus, and a heel tab. But the difference is they're charging $20 more for the Mach 4. So I'm saying don't buy it. So Hoka Mach 4 Supersonic, only difference is a little bit different foam and pull tab on the for the shoe, and its price has gone from $130 to $150. They may be trying to right size the price. I think the Mach 4s and 130 is a really great price, but when you get to 150, I mean, almost all shoes are 150, 150 plus. So I'm saying for the time being, stay with the Mach 4, the regular Mach 4. Also, they just, in the Supersonic, they just have, I think they call it vegan orange or something like that. It's not a very pretty shoe. I mean, I put a picture up in the corner earlier. You can take a look at it. But Mach 4, great shoe. My advice is don't buy the Supersonic yet. I think the price is too high. It's not worth another $20 for those small features. But highly suggest the Mach 4s. You're not going to get as much miles out of them as you will some shoes, but they're $130 shoes. But you're going to really like these shoes. I think they're doing a really great job. They're lightweight, very comfortable. Never had any problems with shin splints or anything. You know, knock on wood, I've had no problems when I'm wearing the Mach 4s. I think that because they fit me really well, especially in the toe box. The Cliftons were a little bit tight, and I had a little bit of issues with them over the years. But that's it for today. If you like my videos, please subscribe. A lot of people who watch my videos don't subscribe, and it really helps me out with the algorithm. And like I said, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.